Yeah.
Okay, we are recording. It is Tuesday night, the 24th of May. Where did this month go? I mean, seriously,
Right.
guys, I mean, it's just like this weekend is Memorial Day and then we're June. I mean, it seems like it was just Christmas. So time is flying. That's a good thing. It's important that we make the best use of our time. And I am appreciating you guys being on with me tonight. Okay. I'm going to admit Denise and I'm admitting Sony. Okay, there they are. Okay. I've got everybody admitted into. So we are recording and I just, I'll explain, let me, before we go into prayer, I'll just let you know that Susan is not on with us tonight because she has been tested positive for COVID, and Nora is also has been tested positive for COVID. I guess they wanted to get it out of the way before they went to Dallas or whatever, get their antibodies all built up. So anyway, Susan's laying low and I'm sure Nora is too. So just include them in your prayers. And speaking of prayers, let's just reach out to each other, bow your heads, and Lord, thank you so much for this amazing company, these amazing women, this opportunity that we have. I am so thankful every single day that I put my feet on the floor, that I said yes to this crazy business 34 years ago, I think. No, 33 years ago. Anyway, I am so thankful for these women in this room with us. And it does feel like you all are in the room with me. And I am thankful for Mary Kay for giving us something like this that joins us together as sisters, gives us something that's more important than us to think about, and helps us be of service to others, to make them feel good about themselves and to enrich women's lives. Lord, just appreciate everybody in our lives. Please bless and heal and put your hands and angels around those in our families who may not be feeling well or having other issues in their lives, and specifically a prayer for Susan, who was diagnosed positive for COVID today, and also for Nora and anybody else that we know that is just battling this pandemic that has come across our country. And thank you, God, for just making us bigger than it. And I love you, appreciate you, and thank you for these women who bless my lives. Amen. You guys, appreciate you being on here tonight. I'll make sure nobody else is in the waiting room. Like to start out, first of all, if you've got something, and here's the thing, you're gonna find something. You all are just gonna be speaking tonight. Just get ready. There's gonna be some interaction, whether you're behind a picture, we can still hear your voices if you unmute yourself. I want everybody to practice one thing real quick. Do you know where the hands up button is to actually say, so everybody push hands up button like you're wanting to say something. Do you know where that is? Okay.
I do not.
Hers. Mariah's got her. Diane's got hers. Okay. Kathy, have you found yours yet? Denise?
Oh.
There. All right. Okay. Kathy's got hers. Denise, did you find yours? And Diane, have you found yours? You already found yours and went, that's right. Okay. Okay. All right, that's going to be important for you all to know, because we're playing a game later and you're going to be wanting to use your hand button because there are prizes involved. Okay. Oh, that's cool. It tells me when there's hands raised. 3 participants raised their hands. Okay. So first of all, I just want you to crow about something. I want you to find something that happened in your business last week that you are excited about, proud of, happy about, was a blessing to you, was a blessing to them, something in your business in the past 7 to 10 days. And I'm just going to go around the room and I'm going to call out your name and you got to come up with something. Denise has her hand, both hands up. So I'm just going to, Denise, that's okay. I'm going to start out with you.
Okay. Had a great day today with a large order from a client that has never been CDS'd anything. And I've done a facial probably 4 or 5 years ago. So that was a good order. I don't know.
Well, that's good.
I know that I have been communicating more with my clients here as of late, and just touching base with them has gotten orders here and there. But I just think it's important to touch base with them on a regular basis, just so they know. Because this client today, even though she's on my mailing list and ordered from the updated lookbook, said, "Are you still selling Mary Kay?"
I know. You hate it when people say that. It's like they should know that already, right? They should know that. So that does tell us that we may need to step up our game a little bit in communication. But that's awesome. And I'll crow for you, Denise. You are already a Powered by Pink achiever for the month of May. So congratulations for that.
Thank you.
Okay, Kathy, I'm going to call out to you. Something in your business in the past week, 2 weeks, I don't care, that you're excited about, happy about, something.
Okay, so Art and I were away for a couple of weeks, and in the meantime, I had one new person reach out to me to make an order, and I had one of my clients reach out to me to make an order. She made a very big order. So like Denise, I am trying to communicate more, because I too have had somebody say to me, "Are you still selling Mary Kay?" Yes, I am. So even though I don't want it to be my end all be all, that's everything I do want people to recognize that I'm still there. But I'm very thankful for my clients that reach out to me, because even when I do reach out to them, and I've been really excited about the new products, I get crickets. It's like nobody even responds to anything. But you know, I'm thankful for the clients that do order, and I'm thankful for the clients that come by and say, "I have an order for you." So you know, I'm still happy. I'm thankful for them every day.
Exactly. And you know, sometimes I think we think there's more crickets out there than there are. You know, if we go back and really track and assess, we go, okay, how many actual messages did I leave that nobody responded to? And then the other thing I think is important is that we find all kinds of ways that communicate. And sometimes I have to roll my eyes these days, because I think there's too many ways to communicate, and everybody likes to communicate in a different way. Some people like to messenger. Some people like the messages on your phone. Some people like a phone call. Some people like a text. Some people, I mean, it's overwhelming sometimes, but I do think that texting, communicating on Facebook, and usually a group page, those are the 3 ways that I like to keep myself in front of customers. So congratulations, Kathy. Diane, you're next. So something in the last week or 2 weeks that you're happy about or excited or want to share?
I'm happy that the cleansing cream is going to be available this week.
There you go. That is a big deal. The repair is back, going to be in stock, available for you to order on Thursday. You know, something I didn't notice. Are they putting a limit on it? Did you see that they're going to limit it?
I didn't see that.
I didn't notice that either, and I needed to go back, and I forgot to go back and look. It didn't jump out at me if they are limiting it. Oh, thank goodness. So Thursday, this week, you guys, foaming cleanser back in stock. That's a big deal.
That's a big deal. Yeah.
Okay.
I saw that there was a limit on the little bottle. What's the little bottle? The 2 little bottles, and one of them was out of order. Was out of stock.
It's going to be back in stock, but they don't think it's going to be back in stock for very long. They said they're going to limit. I did read that. It's the line reducer, and they are limited you to 3 of them, and they're going to be back available again, but they think that may be a very limited supply. So good. Thank you. Thank you, Kathy and Diane, for bringing us up to snuff on that. Mariah, something that happened, and if you all haven't recognized Mariah, she is Tanya Simpson's daughter, and she's our newest unit member. So wave at her. She's in Virginia. And I know you're very new, Mariah, and I know you're still going through Mary Kay University, but something that's happened in the last week or two that you're excited about or proud of.
So nothing really like my Mary Kay business wise. Like you said, I'm still doing like the classes and getting to know Mary Kay. I've been practicing. I didn't do it this week, so I'm sorry. I've been practicing putting in my weekly accomplishments.
Yeah.
One good thing that happened this week, actually it was a bad thing and then it was a good thing. My laptop stopped working and I was freaking out that I wasn't going to be able to finish my homework, and it got fixed and now I have my laptop back. So that was a huge blessing because I honestly did not know what I was going to do if I didn't have it.
Yeah. You know, that has become, you know, I guess fortunately, unfortunately, just almost as important as food and water to us is having access to Wi-Fi on a laptop these days.
Yes.
You know, and I know she is also in school, not just Mary Kay University, she's in university and just finished her stint in the Navy. So thank you for your service, Mariah, as well.
Of course, no problem.
Okay, awesome. Anything else you want to share, Mariah?
No, I think that's it. Thank you for having me again.
Oh, hey, we love having you on with us. All right, Jenny Hinkle, we are sharing something good that has happened in our business in the last week or two, or exciting, or something that we're happy about. And you have to unmute yourself. I think I might be able to, let me see if I can unmute you. No, I can't. You have to do it yourself. Jenny, are you there? Can you hear me? Not if you can hear me. Okay.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. Do I have anything to crow about? That
Well,
was a question.
It's not optional. You have to find something that's happened in your business in the past week or two that you're either excited about, happy about, and want to share.
Yes, I am. Actually, I don't have to go too far. I do have something to crow about. Over the last 2 weeks, I have been, I had said a little prayer to the Lord up above. I was like, I got to get back busy, need to get back to where I was. And it seems like ever since I said that prayer, I've had actually, when I got out of the shower, I had 2 customers to text me talking about they needed some more product. And then I had 2 more customers reach out to me. I just had a girl to leave the house just a little while ago. She came and placed a $55 order. So I'm crowing about getting back to where I needed to be and being back excited about my business.
All right, that's a good thing to crow about. Very good, awesome. All right, Tanya. So we are crowing about something or sharing something that has happened in your Mary Kay business in the past week or two that you're excited about or happy about or you know, just proud of.
Hold on, I'm muted. Okay. Well, I'm proud of myself because I've actually been trying to reach out to people more and work my business, even though I might be getting no's or no response at all. I know it's coming. I just don't know when it's coming. I know it's coming.
There you go. That's the right attitude.
Right. I've sold a few things. Last week I sold like 3 things, and the week before that I think I didn't do well, and then the week before that I think was when my daughter came in, or maybe it was the week before that, but I'm glad that I recruited my daughter and I'm hoping she can get started I'm just happy that I'm actually doing the weekly accomplishment, because it makes me think about it and look at it and be like, you know what, I got to do better. I got to do better for next week. I got to do better for next week. So like, I'm excited about doing better for the following week. But then when I have a low week, I'm disappointed in myself. So I'm just trying to reach out to people. So I'm proud of myself for working, for doing that.
Me too.
Okay.
Me too.
Right. And also one more quick thing. I had a lady at the salon that I was showing her, one of my friends, I was showing her that I use CC cream and the mineral powder, and I showed it to her and she was like, oh, let me see that. And so I was like, let me show it to you. So I put it on her and all that. And then she was like, oh, I really like that. So we ordered her, the CC cream, mineral powder. So I'm just slowly trying to, I don't know if it's slow, but I'm working my business like, bits and pieces, I'm working it, but it'll get better. That's all I can say. I'll just keep trying. That's it.
Perseverance pays off, and it always does. And you guys, one of the things about the weekly accomplishment sheets, and I know you hear me preach and harp on it all the time, but I'm thankful back in the day that it was like a requirement every week. And we didn't do anything. We turned in our weekly accomplishment sheets and that was it. Whether it had a $0, a $10, or whether it was $1,000, we turned it in every single week. It's called a weekly accomplishment sheet. But here's the reason why, and you just got finished saying, Tanya, why it's so valuable. First of all, it's kind of like, I don't know, how many of you have done Weight Watchers or done any kind of a diet where you have to write down and track everything that you eat, right? And isn't it amazing that when you have to do that, it really is eye-opening. And it's the same thing with your weekly accomplishment sheets. I think if we don't pay attention to the numbers, there aren't going to be any numbers. But when you have a good week, you're excited about plugging in those numbers and turning in your accomplishment sheet. But when you have a bad week and you still have to do it, you don't want to have a bad week the next week. We all have bad weeks, but you just don't want to have 2 bad weeks in a row. So it kind of pumps you up, like you said. Look, Denise says, never give up. And that is the truth. And you just don't give up in this business. If you keep asking and keep asking and keep asking and stay consistent, it comes to pass. And it has to. So congratulations. Great, Tanya. That's awesome. And I am proud of you for being the only one that turned in the accomplishment sheets in the first class unit this past
Thank you.
week. Who and Susan's unit. And by the way, if you just joined us a little bit late, Susan and Nora both have COVID, newly diagnosed. And so just keep them in your prayers. I was getting ready to ask a question and now I forgot. I don't know where it went. It'll come back. Sony, it's your turn. Something in the past week, 10 days, 2 weeks that you're excited about in your business.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
I'm driving, so I won't turn my camera on so you guys are looking at my nose or something. But totally agree with the weekly accomplishment sheets. I fell off the bandwagon again, but I agree with you, because when you put it in and you're entering all those zeros, you're like, dang, I could have sold a mascara or something this week.
Something. I could have done something.
So I will get back on there, no excuses, but unpacking my mom's house from Florida. I got stuff everywhere, a whole 3-bedroom house of furniture in my house and garage. So it's a mess, but I will say when I get the monthly discount sheet, the monthly specials.
Yes.
There's a couple of my customers are always like, just send it to me. Let me know what the specials are. And I'll send it out to other people. And, sometimes you get a response, sometimes you don't. But I had just been speaking to one of my customers and she's like, I'm stocked up. She had just placed an order. And her orders are normally about $100 every time anyway. So she's like, I'm stocked up. I don't need nothing else, but just make sure you send me the specials. And so I sent it to her and she's like, oh, I need this, so she's digging around trying to find something to order. And she's like, I think I need 2 of them. So again, trying to get enough to get another $100 order so she can get 50% off products. So
don't you love it? Don't you love it? Don't you love it? Don't you love it?
Yeah, it definitely helps because she literally had just said, I'm fully stocked. I'm not ordering anything else for a while. And I'm like, that's cool. That's cool. I appreciate you. But as soon as I sent it to her, she's like, okay, I need something. So, you know, she had just gotten the catalog in the mail too. And she just dug around till she could find enough stuff to order. So
That's awesome.
thankful for that. And the customers who reach out to you, although they shouldn't have to, but sometimes you really do get lost in the shuffle and they reach out to you and kind of bring you back in and get you excited about selling something else.
Awesome. Awesome. Very good. Yay, Sony. Well, tonight we're going to play, and we're not going to play for too long, but we're going to play a game. I don't know how this will work. I've always wanted to do this on Zoom. If you've been in my unit for any length of time, we've done this at meetings before, but we'll see how it goes. But everybody knows where their little hand is, so you can wave your hand. Tanya, your hand is up, so I'm going to have you bring it down because that way, okay, so, all right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask, oh, by the way, if you were in Susan's unit or are in Susan's unit, and you turned in your accomplishment sheet last week, raise your hand so that you can get some recognition. All right, Kathy, very good. Okay, Diane, get on the ball. Look at her, she's like, it's okay. It's all right to turn in a 0. If it's a 0 or a $5 or a $10, it's okay. Just get in the habit. That's all I think is important. Okay, so this summer lookbook, first of all, love it, love it, love it. Love the fact that the sample in it was the eye cream, the new Puffiness reducer. And I want to say something very quickly about this. I don't know if you all have played with the sampler that's actually in the book, but first of all, it's impossible to get a grain of rice amount when it's like that kind of, you know, it's in the pager. So it's just going to go on your ring finger. And you need to follow up with every single customer that you sent a lookbook. I mean, you need to physically follow up and say, have you tried the Puffiness reducer yet? Because if they did what I just did before we came on tonight, they are not going to like it one bit. And that's the kind of, you know, people are impulsive. And so what I did, I sat here, I didn't put on any on my eyes this morning, and I didn't want to clean my face before the meeting. So I just wasn't going to put any on. And I was sitting here getting ready for our Zoom call. And I had my lookbook right here. And I had the little sample. And I thought, you know, I'm just going to dab just a teeny bit on top of my makeup. Okay. Now this is all day makeup. And I'm just going to tap. It can't be that bad. It can't really, because you're not supposed to put it on with any makeup or anything on your face. Oh yeah, it looked, I mean, it was like white toothpaste dried underneath my eye is what it looked like within about 5 minutes. Denise, have you done the same thing?
Can I come close?
Yes. Did you do the same thing?
Well, you should be able to see it, hopefully.
Oh yeah, I can see it. Yes, I can. So you put it on over your makeup, thinking, oh, it can't be that bad, but it can be that bad. So if you have a customer that did the same thing that I did, I would have said, oh my God, that stuff's horrible. So you need to ask them if they've tried it. And if they say they have not, say, please let me give you some instructions, because if you try it and just slap it on your face, you're not going to like it. And I think they'll actually, it's a reason for you to call them. I think they'll appreciate the fact that you're giving them some instructions. And the main thing is that it goes on a completely clean, dry face with clean hands, and it gets to sit for 5 to 15 minutes without any interruption. That's the critical part. So anyway, that's my heads up on that. But we're going to play a little game. And does everybody have a lookbook handy? If you don't, grab one. Everybody got a lookbook? Okay. I'm going to ask you a question. First person to get the answer, get some points. And then we're going to have a prize at the end of it. We're going to go as long as we can go until 8:30. Okay. So you got
I don't have a lookbook.
Do what? Somebody have a question?
I don't have a lookbook.
Okay, who, oh, Mariah, you don't have one?
Mm-mm.
You should have, oh, you know what? You probably got one of the mail to me from me, but okay. You can access it online, and you can access it from, if you were able to get the Great Start app going, you can get it from there. If not,
Okay.
just listen and learn. And then we'll
Okay.
sure you get I'm going to post in our group page a PDF of the summer lookbook, because I think that's always handy to have. Got it in your phone or something if you're out and about anyway. So, but there is an online version, and there's a version in the apps. So you can maybe find one there. All right. What hashtag should people use when sharing their before and after photos? And if you find the answer, raise your, oh, Denise has got it. Okay, Kathy was second. Oh, Diane, I don't know. Was it a tie? Who was up first? Did anybody see that?
It was Diane.
Okay, I was getting ready to say, I think it was Diane. Diane, you're first. Okay.
Okay, it's hashtag MK before and after.
You got it. All right, very good. That's on page 5 of your lookbook. So, I think it might be fun to take a week and see how many people you can get and offer them. I think Greta is offering like a gift certificate or something percentage off of the Puffiness reducer if they share their before and after picture. Do something special for those people. So I think that's a big deal. Okay, question number 2. What are the results people will see after using the instant puffiness reducer? Now you got to find the page that it's on and read from the page. Okay, Denise and Kathy Denise, you have your hand up. Diane's got her hand up. Did you already have it, Denise? Or was your hand down?
I think so.
Okay, all right. You were.
No, I took my hand off and then
You put
raised
it back
my
up.
hand.
Okay, then go. Yes, it's yours.
What was the question?
Oh, Lord.
What
You're cheating,
else
Denise.
will someone see when they are using the instant puffiness reducer?
They showed 96 of the panelists showed an instant visible reduction in puffiness by nearly 27%, instantly smooths the look of skin under the eyes, temporarily delivers a more toned and lifted look, and instantly reduces the appearance of lines, wrinkles, and crepiness.
Crepiness. Okay, crepiness. Yes. All right. Very good. All right. That's Diane 1, Denise 1. Okay.
Teresa,
Everybody take their hands down. Yes.
I object to Denise's answer. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a competitor. She raised her hand before she had to answer.
Oh,
Just kidding.
girl.
I'm playing.
Okay. All right.
Remember, you have
Raise
to
your
travel
hand.
with me.
Make sure you raise your hand. Everybody put your hands down. Okay, everybody's hands are down. All right, next question. What are the 2 shades of the new limited edition heart-shaped lipstick?
Man.
Hey, Kathy and Diane, good Lord, you all are like, I don't know who was first. You all got to help me say who was first. Did you all, while I'm looking at my paper, you will have to watch. Kathy and Diane were almost simultaneous, and then Jenny came in. So I'm going to say it was Kathy. All right, Kathy, go.
Okay, so it's 2 shades are on page 7, and it's Courageous Pink and Natural Confidence.
All right, very good. All right, everybody take your hands down. I'm going to keep my eyes better. Okay. What is the easiest way to shop Mary Kay? Oh, Jenny Hinkle. You were first.
To the Mary Kay app.
Very good. It's on the very back page, the Mary Kay app. And consultants, if you haven't downloaded those apps, I think that's important for you to do too. All right, Jenny Hinkle 1. All right, it's 1, 1, 1, 1. Diane, Denise, Kathy, and Jenny all have 1. All right, everybody got their hands down? All right. What is included in the MK Men regimen? Okay, Diane. And then Jenny.
The men's regimen,
Yes.
the face wash, shave foam, aftershave cooling gel, and the hydrator. But the
Very
gel does
good.
not come.
Very good. All right, Diane's got another point. All right. Name, okay, everybody take your hands down. Name 5 Mary Kay bestsellers. Okay, Jenny Hinkle was first, Denise was second, Diane was third. Jenny?
The oil-free eye makeup remover. The satin lips. The yeah, can I just say the mascara? You want me to tell which mascara?
Oh, mascara's fine.
Huh?
Mascara's fine.
Okay, mascara. It's 1, 2. Hang on, I forgot what I just said. The mascara, the oil-free makeup remover. And the the primer, I think,
Okay.
and look, that one's I think. Oh, and the satin hands. I'm probably wrong.
Oh, you're wrong. That's all right. Okay, Denise, you were second. What are 5 Mary Kay bestsellers?
Oil-free eye makeup remover, the fragrance-free satin hands Shea hand sanitizer, the CC cream, the ultimate mascara, and the Clinical Solutions retinol.
Yeah, that's 5. They're all pictured on page 26.
Oh,
There you go. All right, so Denise, another point. Okay, hands down. Oops, 8:32. All right. I'm gonna ask one last question. And then maybe we'll have to play this again. What is the moisturizing ingredient in the limited edition gel cream blush? Jenny, is your hand up? Your hand's up.
Aloe vera.
It may need to be down. Okay, Diane?
It touches hyaluronic acid for a
That's
plump
it. That's it.
glow.
Hyaluronic acid. All right. And Diane, you're officially our winner with 3 questions answered. And Denise had 2, Kathy had 2, Jenny had 2, I think. Do y'all like playing this? We need to probably start a little bit earlier, but it's really fun. Here's a tip. It's just my tip for whatever it's worth. If you don't read your lookbook from beginning to end, I think it's important that you do that. And for me, I just keep one in the bathroom whenever I need reading material. It's right there and it's available. But seriously, that's the way I read my lookbook. So anyway, you guys, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Make it a great finish to the month of May. The repair foamy cleansers are back in stock. The line reducer is for a little bit of time. I wish the 28th, I don't wish the 28th. I wanted to bring up what is going to be on the June deals sheet with Monica, but she doesn't expose it until the 28th. So I'll make sure that that is put on our page so you all know, because I really started focusing on that at the end of the month so that I'm prepared and stocked up on those items that I think will be not half pricers. And that really, I mean, I still say, and Sony mentioned it too, that's been a game changer for me. Increasing orders, having really, really happy, excited customers. They love that deals sheet, and I just feel like I'm giving them something. They've given me so much over the years, and I give them some extra goodies, and I give them a birthday something, but I don't feel like I do enough for them on a monthly basis. And now I really do feel that I'm giving them an opportunity to try out some products at half price. And lo and behold, as Sony said, they'll bump their order up an extra $50 just to get an extra half price product. And so it has been a game changer. Make it a great week, and have a happy Memorial Day. And we'll see you before the month is over. Actually, we'll see you on Tuesday the 31st. So have a great one. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for
Good
joining us.
night.